Okay. Looks like this is... There's nothing interesting here. Let's just go for the beanbag. Let's check this out. Swing by. Broken drone. Huh. Interesting. Why you? I don't know. I'll shred it anyway. I love that there is a difference between hit scan and not hit scan weapons in this game, and like how you lead your shots. High velocity coil gun. I've just got a powerful one. So this is worse. Oh, increased damage against units with a higher level than your own. Both cannot be damaged. But we want to lose a little bit of damage. No. Let's just keep dismantling certain things. Hello. So this place is puzzles. Well. Looks like he had some goodies. Doesn't look like any of them were actually good. Which is better for mining? I don't know. That one feels more satisfying, even if it's not actually better. Just brrr. It's just feisty. I love it. Picking stuff up feels real good in this game. Just the bloop every single time. I'm sure it's the kind of thing that'll get annoying rather quickly. But I can't help but kind of enjoy the sound effect right now. Okay, what else we got? So, Transit Gate Trading Outpost. Let's go check it out. And then we'll go fix up the beanbag. Actually, how did I miss these? Apparently some scrap metal that I just missed through here. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to check it now. Okay, where's the other one? It's like, it's right here. Unfortunately, it's really hard to see these icons if I'm right on top of them. There they are. Okay, quick question. Perks? Oh, can I just invest in these whenever I want? I can. Well, that's kind of nice. Good way to clear out my inventory. I guess let's just invest the credits. I don't think there's a whole lot I'm going to be spending my money on for a while anyway. Which I'm sure is actually false, and there's stuff that I really should be saving for. But a better tractor beam seems way better for me anyway. Hello! Ooh. Energy socket, secure container. I'm a little worried that they might not like it if I open that up.
Welcome to Union Bridge Station. We have repair facilities and a storage container with ship parts and provisions. As long as you'll be paying, I am happy to share.
Okay. Inventory. So I've got a bunch of stuff. What do they have? How's the teleport? That's okay. I am literally not interested in any of these. Yeah, it seems like they've got some neat ships, which are worth going for. I would love to open that up, but I bet they would hate me for it, so let's not. Check out whatever's over here, though. Is it? Yeah, here it is. Yep. Oh, this is worth it. Alright, and for the beanbag. Zoom. It's just a good feeling game.
It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in. No, keep your distance. Too late. How did you know it was a trap? It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough. Done. All beanbags are back online. Can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
There was the power core you needed. Yeah. I just... Yeah, I'm assuming that if I open that up, I will get attacked. That would be piracy. And honestly, whatever it is, ain't worth it. I mean, maybe it's worth it. I definitely did some, like, bad boy things when I was playing the preview a couple months ago. But inevitably, just by doing random pop-up missions, I will get the same stuff.
Do you link?
Affirmative.
Good. Make a cross-search on Maddox and Dax. I don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabot Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox, transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny, huh?
Let's see, when are we gonna play balloons today? Nah, that's gonna have to wait for a couple of days. I've got a bunch of new games coming out that I want to cover, and I want to make sure I have enough time to actually invest in them properly. As much as balloons would be fun, it's an older game that I have no pressing need to cover sooner than later. If that makes sense. Because I don't want to push myself, and so I know people would seriously enjoy the game, but it's just honestly easier for me to play games like that when I have watching the nebula just disappear. It's kind of weird. I guess it makes sense as I'm flying into it. You might not. Well, no. I don't know. I have no idea how that would work in a nebula. I should look that sort of thing up. Oh, right. Let's actually turn on autopilot so this goes faster. But yeah, I'd rather spend my free time on games like that because there's no pressing need to play it. Now, obviously, if Bloons 7 came out next week, then I'd actually put time on it. But, like, it's probably obvious that I'm flagging a little bit here. I don't know. Lack of sleep or just... I mean, mostly I'm hungry. And so even if I wanted to, no way I'm going to manage to get to it tonight. Not without toasting myself.
Check this out.
While going through some old junk, I found some protective plating for your ship. Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage.
Alright, that sounds suspicious. Let's refill that. Let's see. Missions, data. I can't save. Oh, plating. Hey, armor.
Dax?
Okay. Gives you armor, protects against energy damage as a second layer of protection after your shield has been depleted. Okay. Condition of the installed plating item directly corresponds to the armor hit point ratio. Once it reaches 0%, hull will be vulnerable. Plating items automatically repair a small portion after every kill. Got it.
Who was Gabbert Voigt?
I wondered how long it'd take for you to look me up.
They say it was a mutiny, that you killed your superior officer.
I didn't kill him, but I didn't stop it from happening either. That war, the things we all did, it wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voight was hell-bent on stopping us.
And there I was thinking plans were for fools.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be to trust someone. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing up your friend and see where it goes from there.
It's really all I'm asking.
Alright, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us back.
And then?
We use the scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small. We're bound to come across something.
I was hoping for something more solid. Well, alright. What's the name of that scanner? Prime Sense STA?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while.
Okay. So how do we save? Because I'm being told you can really only save... Oh, P for pause menu. There we go. You can only save in your actual station. Hey! I guess we want to do that one. Yeah, what other missions do I have? Everything else is completed. Well, easy enough. Let's do like 1 or 2 more missions, and then I will probably peace so I can go eat. I'm a hungry boy. Especially today. I guess we had kind of a lighter lunch. That'd do it.
Keep in mind, the fleet may still be looking for an illegal clone. So when you talk to the trader, try to be as boring as possible.
I'm flying a stolen combat ship.
You'll think of something.
So if I press P, you sure I can't save? Ah. So, manual saving on stations only. Game is auto-saved when entering a new location or docking to a station. Well, there's a bonus objective there, but I flew right past it. Let's just do the unknown signals as I go by. You save, you don't have to start from the beginning. I wouldn't start from the beginning. I don't think. It's a bit of a shame there's no co-op mode for this game. If only because it would be super dang rad to have, like, one person roll close range and the other person roll...
I'm not alone anymore.
Let's see. Like, one person roll really close range and one person roll kind of snipey. Because it'd be kind of fun to say, like, hey, Shell, you know, here's your railgun, you snipe things from a distance. I mean, I guess that's how we play, like, a number of other games. but having that would be kind of fun. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I feel like I don't think the co-op would necessarily fit, but the co-op would be amazing all the same. It's kind of like how co-op in Dark Souls never really made a whole lot of sense within the lore of the game, but the fact that it was there was so lovely. I wish it was, you know, slightly friendlier, but still. What is there in this planet? Is there? Okay, it's probably over here. Because I love me some space games, but almost none of them actually have proper multiplayer. Or if they do, it's very much just the usual... You can kind of work together on objectives, but it's not like it's like a full co-op story experience. Hello, this place has some stuff. What are some other games where co-op would have been amazing? I started playing Space Marine for a little bit last week. That one feels like it could have been really fun. Just like the other players would just play as, you know, whomever. It doesn't even matter. Like, it's kind of like how co-op in Halo just always felt amazing. It didn't make any sense from the lore perspective, but like, who cared? I'm sure it would be much harder to implement, which is why the developers don't do that sort of thing, but it'd still be super fun. What other game? Not exactly in the same vein, but like playing Cyberpunk recently was definitely the kind of experience I think I would have enjoyed a lot more with another player. Just as like, you know, I go in hot, whoever I'm playing with uses hacking. Whoop. Okay, I already did the shipwreck. At least I think I did. There's a check mark on it. That's usually a good sign. In Halo 3, co-op made sense. In lore and characters, but otherwise... Halo 2, it made sense when it was Master Chief and the Arbiter working together. Which I think there were definitely a couple of... There were a couple of sections where that happened. But there are also a number of sections where it didn't make any sense. And I'm getting spoiled by these hit scan weapons. Okay, player perks. Every 5 levels, a new set of three new player perks gets unlocked. Choose one that fits your of your liking, or none. But why would you do that? You can change your selection at any time. Cool.
Don't stop coming.
I like the kind of jazzy music. There are just more. There we go. Are we good? Did I get paid for that, or did they just peace out? I mean, I guess I got paid in loot, but it's a little weird that they're like, thanks, bye. Oh. Okay. Not that it's a big deal. The hell is the entrance for this one? No. That ain't it. Here? Let's go mining. We'll figure it out in a second. There we go. Give me that sweet juice. Thank you. Alright. Ooh, iron. Actually what I need. So where the heck is your entrance? This looks... The problem is, like, I keep seeing these divots that look very promising, and then they're nothing. Did you want to just find the college student equivalent of space gold? I did. Yes, that was a bunch of, I'm assuming, industrial grade ramen just floating out in space. And it's like astronaut ice cream, if you guys have ever had that stuff. I don't think I have. I've had Dippin' Dots. I've never had astronaut ice cream. I don't even know what that would taste like. Sure, it's good. Okay, I'm about to give up on this. Wherever the entrance to this container is, like, this asteroid does not have one. And if it's there, oh well. Seen the videos, the space ramen's for repairing ships. You're right about that. Yeah, unfortunately, when I was a kid, you know what? I would see it at museums, and I was always like, oh man, I want astronaut ice cream, and my parents are like, nah, we got ice cream at home. And it was like super common around Florida, because go figure. But, let's see. It was super common around Florida, but I have not been back to kind of Florida's general area in forever. And I probably won't be going back anytime soon. Mainly, I just miss, like, weird new things. I've been trying my hardest to find weird new stuff to try out while I'm, you know, stuck in perpetual lockdown until I get a good until the vaccine becomes available. For, you know, absolute homebodies like me, which probably won't be until, like, the end of the year or something, which sucks. But I've just been absolutely desperate for new and interesting things to try. I guess my current answer is just to go vegetarian. Okay, power cells. But I can get rid of the sensor. But my big problem is my grocery store does not have the best variety, which just kind of blows.
Hi, I'm looking for a Prime Sense STA.
That's the pre-war model. Quite rare, but I do have one in stock.
How much is it?
4,200.
4,000?
And 200, yes. Say, you don't happen to be a contractor, do you?
No, I'm just, into tech like that. That's all.
That's too bad. I could have paid you 2.5k if you'd done a little job for me. All you would need to do is deliver a small package to a dear customer of mine.
Really? That's it?
Will you do it?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very committed.
I would be grateful if you let me take this job.
Good. You'll find the package at the abandoned station nearby. I'll give you further instructions once you're there.
The good, the bad, and the decent. Okay. Let's load up on a couple of things. Nano injector. Honestly, I'll just sell that. Oh, I might have been able to dismantle that one. Let's see. Perks. We'll go tractor beam. Okay, so we almost have enough iron. We're actually, we're almost there. 2 iron, 3 scrap metal. I wonder if this guy actually has that. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, the other thing is... I could get a better cargo unit, but it's only a little bit better. I don't think I care. Let's see, sell the ramen. But what if I need the ramen for a perk?
I see him.
Oh. When activated, reveals a high-risk area in the Cedo system. High-risk area. I am honestly not sure if I can go there. I guess let's find out. Because high risk sounds fun. "67 light years. Ooh, that's actually not going to take very long. I was worried for a second. But apparently we're all good. Okay, so you haven't found any use for any of the squarish boxes. Good to know. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh.
This fight is way unfair.
Okay. It's a very distinct feeling. I am outgunned. Ow. That's okay. Risk is indeed high. I think I gotta get rid of the thermo gun. Let's see. Load last save. Yeah, the main problem is my equipment, I think, sucks for this. I don't have any good guns, do I? Let's see if I can make one. Alternatively, let's take a look. Level 2, level 4. So do we just upgrade it to... Yeah, sure. Items can only be modified once. Okay. And if I do a pulse laser... Oh! Okay, I made a level 5 beam laser. Yeah, let's get rid of the thermogun. I liked the idea of it, but the actual execution was okay. So I can make another beam laser. Or, oh, I just get... I get to... Oh! That's how this works. Efficient railgun. Okay, I'm only getting so much from building and replacing these. I think I'm just gonna do my best with what I've got. There we go. I pressed the wrong button.
They just keep coming.
Okay. There, he's gone. Is that it? We good? No, there's one more. I'll wait until my shields come back a bit. Take a look at what these guys grabbed.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's one of these suckers. Okay, and that was kind of what I was hoping for. Did we not? Okay. We definitely got some more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta remember to shoot the armor drone first. Turns out, armor really does make enemies tankier. Okay, we got a slightly better sensor. And a slightly better coil gun. I'll have to keep that in mind, though. Yeah, it's probably commodities that just can be sold freely. Okay. So let's go back to Union Bridge and go sell some of the commodities. You can change the rarity of what you want to craft with Q and E. Oh. Looks like I'm going to need more resources to be able to do so, though. And I'm going to have to unlock the better blueprints. Looks like Superior is top dog, but boy are they pricey. I like the crafting system, though. That's a good setup. My only fear is that this will be the only song that plays during Warp. Which really isn't that big of a deal. It's just one of those that... You know. I'm afraid that after a certain point I'm just going to be like, I don't want to listen to this anymore. It's always a sad day when I'm playing a game that I like the soundtrack for.
That station doesn't look abandoned to me. How many are there? 5. One of them's a pretty nasty viper.
I knew it. Don't let them get away.
I hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew. The hull's not looking good. I better get to a hangar and get it fixed.
That's...
Hang in there.
Damn it. I really don't like having to spider my fingers around just to be able to reach the Healy buttons. I want to say it was easier to reach in the previous one, but I bet not. Did I pick a level 5 perk? Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna go for this group first, and then we'll figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, fine, perk. My own. Good defensive massacre.
That station doesn't look abandoned to me.
How many are there?
5. One of them's a pretty nasty viper.
I knew it. Don't let them get away.
Yeah, I know where the ammo gauge is on the side of my reticle. That doesn't actually mean it's very readable. It works when I'm, like, just staring at the dead of space, but it is hard to see normally. Nah, I don't think I'm going to be able to score a hit on this guy. Got range. Let's see, which do we go for? Out sniper drone.
Cole's not looking good.
What the
Get to
hell?
Hangar and get it fixed.
I just got deleted? Yeah, my shields suck. They must have had a mine launcher. That's probably what it was. Tragic part is I'm gonna have to go kill these guys again and pick my perk. Oh, when madcaps die, they drop mines. That would explain many things.
That station doesn't look abandoned to me.
How many are there?
5. One of them's a pretty nasty viper.
I knew it. Don't let them get away.
Okay, come back here. Okay. Instead of immediately going for that group, we're going to hit up the trading outpost. A mime launcher? Surely that's a space war crime. No, it's not. Mimes aren't people. Have you ever met a mime? No, you haven't. You might have encountered a mime, but you've never met one.
Oh, it's
Okay.
you. What do you need?
So first and foremost, sell all of the square boxes. Was that it? I guess that was. Okay, do I have anything? Maybe? Almost. Let's see. Might as well repair. Having that extra armor could make a major difference here. Okay. There we go. Now let's go fight these guys. Then I will go make dinner. 'Cause I'm a hungry boy. Okay, sniper drone first? Probably? Or the scout? Okay. Here's the scout. Mince it. Okay, there's the madcap. Oh, there's a pair of madcaps. Well, that worked.
Got 4, but the viper jumped out.
Is the package still there?
Let's see. One of them dropped an item. Alright, anything else I missed? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's go get this sealed container. Boy, will it be nice to have some better stuff later on.
Can't find it anywhere. What ship types did the group fly?
Apart from that elite Viper, there were 2 Madcaps, a Scout, and a Sniper drone.
Just as I thought. I hate those guys. They'd pestered me to sell them the wares, but I turned them down.
They didn't happen to have left their address by any chance?
The Viper pilot has his lair in Rhodia orbit. I would be very grateful if you could get my package back.
This will cost you.
How about a raise up to 3.5k?
Sounds fair. I'm on it.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Shipwreck, Outlaw Outpost, Rhodia Orbit. Let's check the map. I thought Rhodia was where my base is. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go back to the base. I'd like to keep going, but I'm starting to just drop off here. And it's like, well, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Gosh, I'm like repeating myself. I don't know. Hunger headache or just a headache? I'm not sure what's going on. But better to come back to this when I feel fresh. Today I don't feel fresh. I think there's just too much in my head. One more quest after this for free MacGuffin? Pretty much. But yeah, let's swing by home. Drop off our goodies, because my inventory is way too damn full. Is this still a roguelike? Nope. It's a full-on, like, space adventure RPG kind of game. Which actually makes it really cool. I wonder if it actually pulls from my storage when it comes to upgrading things. I hope so. That would make my life a lot easier. Alright, but for now at least, I'ma save, and I'ma go shove food in my face. Story procedural generation. They're procedurally generated mission areas. But no, it's no longer like a full roguelike. Which means it has, I guess it's got like set locations, story missions, presumably a fixed beginning, middle, and an end. Obviously, it's in early access, so who knows how the end's going to go. They only have X amount of content. But, you know what? Honestly, I'm fine with this. It's the kind of game that well, okay. It's the kind of game that I think everybody else playing it would shut their brains off for, but for me, it shuts my brain off to the point where I can't talk anymore, which is an issue. But yeah, I think I could really like this. It's super solid. I'm enjoying it thoroughly, and I hope you all, if you guys pick it up, you enjoy it too. But for now, I'll see you next time.